Hello everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play of Railroad Ink Challenge. This time, if you can't guess from the very sort of yellow theme, we're going to be playing the Desert Dice, and that's not dessert, unfortunately. It's the Desert Dice. It's the second of the two expansions available for the game. I think they're both about £2. So we're going to be playing this one and jumping into a brand new game. This one is going to, and if we just jump into here, it's basically going to add these little cacti and oases. If you've not played this one, basically you can build up your cactuses, similar-ish to trees, but every now and again you will need an oasis, basically to keep them watered when the sun comes up on the dice. So it's an interesting one. I haven't played this one too much, so we'll see how bad it goes. I will try and make sure that the dice are nice and visible on screen, so of course you can play along with me if you have Railroad Ink Challenge, and technically if you have the original you'll just need to note down where the special symbols are for the houses, the universities and the factories. Other than that, it's pretty much like the base game, but there are some challenges. So what we have here is we have use all of the slots in the middle. This one, which I think is something to do with making a loop, not 100% sure on that one, so we're probably not going to do that objective card. And then the other one is to have 4 spaces in a row that have cacti on them. I'm going to try and remember the challenges because I didn't do very well with the goals when I played the forest one. You guys probably remember that though. Let's start off and see what dice we get. So we already have a sun. Well, that's absolutely fine. We don't have any cacti to burn. My aim is, probably because of the objective, but also because why not, is normally to get to the middle and try and grab as many of those 9 points as possible. So I'm going to try and do exactly that. We're going to zoom in with this tile. That then allows us to rock it on a bit further. We can put that in. Ooh, this is interesting. So I want to get to this house. Is there a way I can get to the house in a better way? I think so. We're going to curve up. Maybe not. Because if we get to the middle, then we can put this T-junction here. Now, I'm not going to care too much. Actually, I think that's alright. It's getting us nice way across, and then at somewhere we've just got to put that down. We'll go there, and we'll go upwards. That's not too bad for a start, and we can probably actually let's remove that one. Let's put one of our specials down straight away. As they say in the business, YOLO. Because that's exactly what you say all the time when playing games like this, isn't it? So we'll put that down there and actually move that little link over. I'd say we're doing pretty well on this front. There we go. That is my turn 1 done. Long turn. I'm sure you took a little less time. Loving the oasis that's just been sort of plopped down there. So we need a number of those in a row. So let's do those. Let's try and get that. But at the same time, we want to try and get these ones in the middle done, which is easier said than done. But those line up quite nicely. That's not too bad. And then we only have to try and get to this one here. That's quite good going, isn't it? Well, I think it is anyway. And yeah, if you want to, make sure you can have a look at the dice there. And we're going on to turn 3. And this, because it is using the expansion dice, we're only doing 6 rounds rather than the normal 7. Oh, I'm really enjoying the cacti drawn there. Unfortunately, we're about to lose a load of them because, at least I think we are. So I either have to spend a special or I will be losing some of those cacti. I think I'm going to spend a special. We're going to take that one. We're going to discard that special to try and avoid having to spend that sun. We're going to do that, and we are going to hope that we can put something here before the next sun strikes down on us. That's quite a nice piece, but the others aren't so nice. But what we could do that, allowing us to curve in there, quite like that. That allows us to build on one. We can do that. We can also end that one there, so we've got no issues there. And link that one up there. Cool, that was a big turn in the end. Big turn. Those were your basic dice if you want to use them. And let's go on to the next round. Lots of ends at the moment with only 3 rounds to go. Okay, right, so we can get the 4 cacti in a row. That's very good news. We can also then link that up. It's like the game is trying to help us for once. This doesn't normally happen. Try and link that up there. And we can probably get away with doing something like that, but that's not really helping us, is it? Let's go for there. Let's go for there. Yeah, we'll go for there. We'll go for there. It's connected quite a, well, we've connected 3, which isn't great, to be honest, is it? Well, we can put another bit of that there. That connects things nicely. Right, so I'm going to have to use a special here to link up this if I want to try and do that. Potentially I could link in here and that would be better though. Yes. Even this down here would be better, being able to maybe link into 2. Ah dear. Choices, choices, choices. Not getting the nice dice we wanted though, are we? Many choices. Not sure what to pick, so I'm just going to go for something. And we can work out how bad that was a decision later on. So we're going to go for a special. We'll go for that. We'll go slot that one in there, and we're going to put a road in there, and we're going to hope that we get a corner rail next time. We'll then close that one off, and then tempted to just drive this off the end. Let's just drive that off the end and Oh, we already have a corner piece. What am I talking about? Linking that extra one in there. Very nicely done. And the last turn, we're now going to probably not be very happy with what comes up. I don't know what cacti are going to die here, to be honest. Oh, we're going to lose 1, 2... Ah, that's a slightly irritating one, but I think we have to, unfortunately, lose a load there. Great. That means we're not going to manage that one. Ah, that's because that's a road. Okay. Well, we can curve that off. Curve that off. Do that. Really wish we could have had a curved road, but we can put that there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that piece back. We're going to just going to curve down here. We could have got an extra special, which we still can, but that's not going to help us, I don't think. Actually, that one would. We actually managed to. That's a -3 points that we won't be getting, so we'll take that. That is the last round. That is turn 5. So, not many cacti points, shall we say. The last activity. Did not realise there was anything extra. Ah, you roll to see if you get any suns at the end, I remember now. Longest highway, longest railway, 14 points, that's quite good going. Expansion points, 2. Managed to do a loop. Well, that could have been better. Networks, 20. It's reasonable. It's not great. Central spaces, 8 out of 9. I always try and do the central spaces. Longest road that's slightly disappointing. You know, if I could have linked those two up, that could have been a lot of points, maybe. Longest railway, 14. That's a stonking amount of points. No villages. Wow, that's a bad one. I think you maybe you need to build the stations on the houses. Not sure on that one. Expansion points 2. That's where we really dropped. Well, we really dropped the ball. That's where I dropped the ball. Only 2 points from gold cards, which is surprising. I thought I'd done all right on those ones, but clearly not. And then my cacti died. And then errors, 2 errors. That is actually, considering what it was looking like, 2 errors on this whole thing. That's pretty damn lucky, I'd say. Getting that final special saved us another -3, which gives us 51 points. What did you get, however? Did you play along? Did I miss something really obvious? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. Until next time, have a great day gaming.